So let's look at two more vowel sounds. These two sounds are I, as in might, and I, as in bit. So, can you notice the difference between these two sounds? Like the previous sounds we studied, one is long and the other is short. So the first sound, I, is long. As you noticed by the symbol, it's actually two vowels pushed together. I. And notice the mouth. With this vowel, we move the mouth very, very slightly. I, as in might. So the mouth is open and then it closes very, very slightly. I. Can you see that? I, as in might. Contrast that with the other sound, I. It's very, very short, and sudden. I, as in bit. So it's super, super short. The mouth with this vowel sound, I, is quite neutral, we say, just normal. I. The mouth is not so far open, and obviously it's not closed, but it's just neutral. I. Okay? I. You don't want to open very far. I. No. Just slightly open in a neutral position. I, as in bit. So this is the difference, the main difference between the two. The first one is long. The mouth starts wide and closes. I. And the second one is short with a neutral mouth position. I, as in bit. Now, let's look at the target sound practice for the first vowel, I. Notice the spellings. Often it's I, as in K-I-T-E, kite. IGH is sometimes appearing, for example, light. And Y is sometimes representing this sound. So let's go through this target sound practice. Listen and repeat after me, focusing on the vowel sound. Kite, light, I'm, idea, ice, organize, spider, flying, bicycle. Okay, very good. So that's the first target sound practice. That was the long vowel. The second one, remember, is the much, much shorter vowel sound. It's very, very short. I. It's just a very short burst of air coming through. Remember to keep your mouth in a neutral position. I, as in bit. Let's look at the target sound practice list. The spellings that represent this sound are I, Y, and sometimes E. So let's look at this list. Repeat again after me. Hit, gym, city, pretty, interesting, India, impossible, chicken, picnic. Okay, very, very good. I hope the difference is clear now between the long one and the short one. Now, as always, we're going to go to the minimal pairs. Remember, the minimal pairs are different only in one sound, the two sounds that we are focusing on. So these minimal pairs are right here. So I, is on the left and I is on the right. So listen to me say each pair and repeat after me. Eyes, is. Bite, bit. Height, hit. Like, lick. Sight, sit. Wine, win. Okay, very, very good. So the difference, as you can see, mainly is the length. The length of the vowel is very, very different. As we've done in the previous videos, I've chosen a long vowel and a short one, so you can really start to notice the different sounds in English. Let's look at the 3 sentences, the target sounds in use. So these are very useful because you can practice the sentences over and over again. Don't just read them once. So when you listen to me say it the first time, you can hit the rewind button and listen again and repeat again. Use these sentences to really start practicing the sound that we are targeting. So the first sentence we're targeting is the I sound. So repeat after me, focusing on the vowel sounds. It's windy, so I might try to fly the kite. Sentence 2, we're targeting the I sound, the very short vowel sound. Did you give Ricky his birthday gift? Okay, and the third one, we're doing a mixture. Michael likes riding his bike with his best friend Philip. Okay, well done. As always, make sure you look at the next video to really master the mouth shapes. Download the PDF and the MP3s. See you in the next lecture.